Alright, good morning, Broward County. You probably realize this is something new I'm doing. Rather than making these long-form videos about these crimes, it's easier for me to just sit down and do this. So, I got one for you. We have the story of a Tinder date gone wrong, and it's a classic example why you should never, ever mess with these chicks that are wanting $40 from you. But a Miami woman has been facing serious felony charges following an alleged incident in which he set her Tinder date on fire and his vehicle. According to the report, the incident occurred on November 25th when Destiny Linnea Johnson met a man she contacted through the Tinder dating app. The man informed police Johnson contacted him around 5 a.m. asking to meet at the hotel, and that seems like a completely reasonable time to meet someone for a date. During the encounter, she claimed she requested money. Upon his refusal, she became enraged and allegedly poured a substance resembling gasoline into the passenger seat and ignited it using a lighter. Goddamn. Court records indicate that Johnson was charged Monday with aggravated battery, attempted murder, and arson. She has been detained in Miami County Jail with a bond set at $10,000 for each charge, and that is crazy. She tried to kill that man and set him on fire. She's getting out of jail for a few grand. Johnson reportedly explained to police at the scene she believed she was being trafficked and coerced into performing certain acts for money, which she refused, of course, because she's the perfect angel dancing around the Holiday Inn calling people at 5 a.m. to come over and visit her, because she wanted to be in line for the breakfast. The continental breakfast is so good at Holiday Express, she wanted to show it to someone, and that's why this all went down. Johnson reportedly explained to the police, I started back. She claimed that as a result she retaliated by pouring gasoline in the man's car and setting it on fire. According to the police report, the incident unfolded outside the Holiday Inn Express in southwest Miami. Johnson approached the man's car carrying a 1-gallon jug of yellow liquid. After requesting money for her own vehicle, she received $60, but following a change of mood, allegedly doused the passenger seat with liquid and set it ablaze. Now, I'm not really sure, so I don't even think giving her the money helped to do. I guess he gave her some money and then she still lit his ass up. But anyways, the man trying to push the jug out, ended up dousing both himself and Johnson. In response, because he was on fire obviously, he stopped, dropped, and rolled immediately to extinguish the fire, and reportedly pulled a firearm from his waistband pointing at Johnson in case of further attacks. Johnson fled the scene. The car subsequently caught fire. Several hours later, 911 call was made less than a mile away reporting a naked woman with burns who claimed responsibility for the vehicle explosion. Both of them were treated at a local hospital for their burns. Now, listen, I feel zero bad for this guy. Luckily, he's not dead. Hopefully, he's not hurt too bad. But you just can't be... People don't understand. Man, don't let your second brain lead you around into dangerous situations for no reason. There could have been some dudes there waiting to get him, took him for his car. He could have been laying in a canal somewhere just to get something that is given freely from, not off Tinder dating apps. Like, everybody got this whole thing flipped up. Like I said, I don't feel bad for this young man. Hopefully he heals up. Hopefully he's not too deformed from the burns that he received. And, this woman's crazy on it. She's obviously crazy, probably on drugs. And, just gotta use better decision making, gentlemen. Better decision making, and this type of thing will never happen. This type of stuff doesn't happen to me. But when I was young, crazy things happened to me like this because the second brain was leading me into all sorts of trials and tribulations. But other than that, I'll have the mugshots posted a little bit later throughout the day, and y'all have a great